Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe, I will be showing you guys how I make this juicy butter garlic steak. Before I begin, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and don't forget to like and share this video. For seasoning, I will be using some fresh rosemary, garlic, seasoning cube, and some thyme, some fresh thyme. And also we've got some mixed peppercorn and chili cloves or black pepper, whatever you got, some salt, and of course our butter. First, you want to season the steak with some salt. You want to make sure you put enough salt, not a lot of salt, but just enough on both sides of the steak. I'm just going to make sure you massage this in properly. Next, I'm just going in with the chili cloves or black pepper, and you want to make sure you season this steak properly because once you cook it, you're gonna lose about 35% of the seasoning. So don't be scared to go in with a lot more seasoning. And next, you're just gonna add some seasoning cube on both sides of the steak and rub that into properly. And next, I'm going in with some mixed peppercorn on either side of the steak too. Once this is all done, you want to add some vegetable oil into the pan and let it heat up. Then just placing your steak into the hot oil. And when placing the steak, you want to place it away from you so you don't get the oil flashing all over your skin. And you're gonna leave this sitting in for about a minute or two before you go in to add your garlic and rosemary and the thyme. You're not just gonna flip this just here, just check and see that it's cooking nicely on the other side. So at this point, I'm gonna start basting the steak while it's cooking. Now you're gonna flip over and carry on with the basting. You just let it cook nicely for a bit before adding your butter. You want to make sure you rub this properly all over the steak and let it melt and sink into the steak. Adding the butter at this point is gonna give it that nice succulent flavor and it's gonna give it the best taste you can imagine. You wanna let this melt in slowly into the steak. I'm gonna flip it over and continue basting. At this point, you want to make sure you cover the entire steak with the melted butter. This is going to caramelize and give it that nice brown and crispy coating at the top. How you like your steak is up to you. I like mine medium rare or medium cooked, but I'm gonna show you how this steak looks like when it's cooked rare. You see how nice and really deep red the middle is. So I'm just cutting it over to show you how rarely cooked it is. At this point, if you like it rare, that's for you. But for me, I'm just gonna cook it a little bit more to medium rare or medium cooked. You see how nice and juicy it is. I don't know, people who love it this way should really enjoy that nice juicy flavor coming out. So I'm just gonna carry on to cook it to medium well or medium rare. So I'm just going to add some butter, garlic, and some vegetable oil again and fry that for a little bit longer. You see how nicely cooked that is? You want to leave this sit for a bit before you can serve it. See how nice and juicy it's looking. Thanks for watching. And please do subscribe and don't forget to like and share this video.